we have Adam. I can actually touch him now. We have a Pipple. We've had a major sort out in the garage after that party last night, which the kids thoroughly enjoyed. We have our youngest batch of babies. Joe, coming out at light, please, duck. There we go. 3 light greys, 3 blues, and a black. 1 blue's reserved. 1 grey's reserved, sorry. All been cleaned, fed, watered. We've got the 3 boys. Bit past selling age now, unfortunately. Got a Manny one. She don't like me at a minute. Do your ex. Yay. Scoffing on your hay. Got Mummy Bunny. I've only just took the babies away. But I've done something funky with the hay. And put it in the plant pot. Mummy Bunny Eve. Milk's about dried up anyway, she's stopped feeding them. The doors come off. Always comes off this one. Cage is bossed, that's why. Corner's gone on it, look. And we have the 3 girls. Which I've flattened the hay already. She's staying with us because of her eyes. And them 2 are going. Like I said, a bit past selling age. So but her eyes get me. The brown doe's staying for breeding. The other 2 are going. Manny boy. Aren't you, Blue? You need some fresh bedding as well, I'll get round to you. I've got a cage for Pip for her to jump into. And then that's all the rabbits fed, watered, hayed, cleaned. There's only Adam's not been cleaned and the girls. The other 4 are cleaned. The garage is cleaned. The feeds are sorted because the kids bossed one of my sacks yesterday. Most of in here is done. It's just they're all to be washed. So you can go and see piggies. Everyone's getting dirty and muddy now. The muskies are atrocious. I think I'm going to have to set them back up. I just chucked them some hay in. Haven't we? Bacon! Buck up! Fat piggies! Sausage! Don't bite his butt. He might bite you. We weighed these yesterday and we came up at 67 kilograms. I'll go put some hay into the sheep pen. Let them out again. Hi, girls. There's not much grass in this pen though. So good girls. Who's good girls? Who's good girls? Who's him? It's my daughter. It is. She's part of the family. Yeah, this madhouse. Oh, sunshine's coming out now. Isn't it pretty? You want water? You've been at your licks, haven't you? Hey. We are getting there. Good girlies. We'll never be as tame as my boys, like I said, but what? They're doing well. Not as spooked. I know, we've got lots of leaves. Your tree's gone. Tell autumn's coming, look. Those trees are losing the leaves. Theirs is bold. Been a busy morning. So, clean shed. All sorted. Front staying clear. Back shavings, ignore that. We've got a rat in the trap. I've just not brought Pipple around. Because it's Pipple that deals with the rats here. We'll mass clean up because that shed's flooded. The bloody meat birds broke the water and tipped all the water all over the floor. I've not even fed them, that's why they're squawking. But we're going to salt feeders and water it. But no. Meat bird shed's done. Yay! 19 meat birds. They're all absolutely ditched because they flooded the shed out. So you can imagine the mess in the shed. That bar should prevent most of it falling through this side. Time to go clean that shed out now. That can actually be lifted a bit more. I'll just take this out. Don't need it. It's a bit bigger than I thought. Good for ducks, that. Should prevent waste, so it should prevent any getting into it. That one's struggling with his legs already. But stay tuned. And that's how you clean the shed. It's just started raining, I've just brought them in. We're down to 12 ducklings. I sold, so that was 16. We lost 10 to rats. There's only 2 entry points now left to wire up. For the moment, we've stopped losing them. It was a battle. Look at the little ducklings. I don't know if there's a definitive way to tell whether you've got Muscovy or Muscovy Cross. So that's 2 sheds completely done. Yeah, there's nothing in there, you gotta jump in. There we go. I've put that there because it stops them flooding shed. 12 little ducklings. 2 heat plates. There's a cuckoo Sarama under there. There's that Sarama. And there's that one. The colouring on them two are nice. They've got right, she's got severe right tail. She's got minor right tail. That cuckoo seems quite nice. I might have some before that one. Do I need to attach some wood so it steps for you? See, she's there, look. It's just started raining. So I've done was there. Re-waterproofed this shed because the roof came off. Shifted all the meat chicks. Cleaned that shed. Rat-proofed that shed. Got a noisy chick outside, keeps picking on the Saramas. There's a Pekin in here as well. And a Welsum, I think. Meat birds! Why? I'm going to solve that. I'm going to lift that higher. You're not supposed to do that. Hang on, Muskie's in it a bit tall. I weren't supposed to be using water on the winter. But you don't look like you need a bath. Who's shouting at? Yes, it's clean out for you tomorrow. On Telegraph, you're starting to look like a proper Welsum now. Well, at least none of them will fit in the right trap. Hey, come! Oh, you've gone hunting. Yes, she's gone. Is that better? You got back now? Hey, what are you doing in that pen? You're having a pen overwind, still overwind, just for you. Yeah, it sounds so much like his father. He's still molting. Why do you look like a boy? There we go. Nice and warm. We're down to 4 meat birds in here. Due to one of them's, I thought it was hip, but it turns out it weren't the hip. It was the hop that broke, completely out of joint. So I prepped that one last night. Making away, Paul. What? Oh my God, that's missing. No, not that pocket. You watch it in the coat pocket. Wait it. It is, you look, it's in the coat pocket. How do you know? Yeah, we'll just go walk in a minute. We'll be doing water. Everyone's nice and quiet this morning. We need to get a pullet pen cleaned out, ready for them to start laying. These meat birds, and I need a boy to go over them. Put that red cap in, I'm going to have to clip his wings. Looks like that's another one that's going off its legs. Nice struggle. They are pretty fat birds. You guys happy now you got water? Yes, Brahmas. Can't get it up anymore. Actually, I need to record the ducks, then I need to record. Oh, my phone's wet through now. It's not working. Right, you've not seen me for a bit. It's been hectic. With sheep escaping and pigs arriving and sheep arriving and... But, latest is the bird flu's back in Britain. So, we are now, unfortunately, well not unfortunately, I love this place. We are a lot closer to a poultry farm. If that poultry farm gets sick, we're done. We end up with tests and it doesn't even have to be bird flu. It can be upper respiratory and it comes up as not positive and they end up doing all your birds. Pips took herself for a run. She's got a bandage on at the moment. She's ripped a dew claw off. I think she's gone that way. So, anyway, in preparation and guidelines, we have been fencing up, well, I'm moving all the pens, merging all the pens. Makes it easier for stopping wild birds getting in. It makes it easier for keeping all the birds separate. It makes it easier to keep them safe. So, this morning's been busy. The Brahmas are moved. They are now in the greenhouse with the Saramas. Ahmed has been put in the pullet pen, but all the pullets out of there that are ready for laying will be put into the main flock. And all the boys out of that will probably be gone and will go, and Ahmed... Sorry, I thought I had my dog. Ahmed will end up running the main flock again, because out of all my cockerels, a select few are pets. I've lost my dog. Hopefully she's not in the pond, because she needs to keep her leg dry. Hey, get dogs, they say. Well, actually, they say get livestock. To be fun, they say. Say the same thing about kids. It's not so fun. I'm tired. Let's go find my dog. But no, so I am merging all the flocks together in order to bring about 9 to 12 pens that I own down to about 5. Makes it easier, so much easier to look after, but it means that I've got to sacrifice some boys. So any boys that don't serve a purpose to me are going, including the 2 male Muscovies, because I've also got to pen Tris, Chris, Caleb and Tobias. Yeah, I've definitely lost my dog. That's a pond. Everything's died off now. I don't think she's been in it. I did have my trail cam set up for a few days to watch it, and we had squirrels and jackdaws and the fox all running around the pond. I think I heard a pippin. Pretty sure I heard a pippin. She's wearing a sporty coat today. We'll head this way. Pipple squeakum! Oh, she's there, look! What you got? Come on! She's in woods. Pip, come! Come on! There she is, look. I don't know that you can see her. Bad paw's not hindering her. It only hinders her when you touch it. It happens to be on her front paw as well, and she hates the front paws being touched. Pip, come on! Let's head back. Come on! Hop, hop! She's getting there. Everything's dying off, as you can see. Everything's open again. She's having fun. It might tire her out for afternoon, because I've got to clean my house. But no, so we're merging all the pens. The Brahmas are moved, Ahmed's moved. The 2 male Muscovies have been moved into the cockerel pen for now. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm doing about the 2 AM boys that I've kept on for breeding, because I might have to just keep one. So unfortunately I've got to choose between 2 boys. You alright, Pip? So, it won't be so bad, but there's a new strain into the UK. Can't remember numbers, it's all numbers. It's never before been seen in the UK. The original strain hasn't been seen since 2017. Pipple, no! Come on! Pip, come! I'm going to have to get my dog back. She's on farm. Oh, she's come. Come on, Pipple! So, the original strain hasn't been seen since 2017, and there's this new strain. They don't know how contagious it is. They don't even know how it's got into the country. My guess, it's in the food chain. It's in the feed, where we've imported feed. I'm going to have to put her on a leash soon, because we're coming up towards end and the sheep, and they don't like doggies. Not to mention, Pipple will electrocute herself on electric fencing. And that's not funny. She panics. So, all the pens have been merged. And I'm closing my gates. Meaning, no birds in or out. I've got the last 2 coming in, and I've got a couple reserved. But other than that, no birds in or out. That is it. The gates are shut. We are closed for business. Got no choice, really. I really do get pigs. And a plus now, I get quite a few security panels free, because all the pens are being merged. I think there's about 7 or 8, which is a bonus. Probably build a big mass egg laying pen for next spring. Right, I'm gonna have to go. We're near the sheep. I've lost my dog that way. Stay tuned. Found her. Took 10 minutes to go back. She was hunting. So, Ahmed's old pen, empty. Rama's old pen, empty. muskies, lacking a boy. 2 chickens in, there's still a few birds getting loose, but until we debinet everything, we've got debinet in there. And we've got a load somewhere else as well, plus I'm ordering some. There is 3 boys in there that will probably be coming out, so Ahmed can go in. That's the hardest to pen off. We've got 2 muscovies in here that aren't having much fun with these cockerels because the cockerels keep picking on them. But I'm not having them with my boys. So, there's the muskies. It's getting muddy now. I have to finish putting chippings up the path now. Pip likes it in here because it's odd to see rats at night. Come here. So Ahmed's killed that. Williams, I don't know. As you can see, we've got all the Brahmas. I've even brought the 2 younger ones in. Brahmas. This is pretty wild bird proof. It's just a few holes. So, a blue Colombian. Partridge, I think. Not sure. Very pretty. 2 white girls, a mucky white boy, a black boy, and a Colombian, which is going to Mandy Hunt. That's hers now. Just not had a chance to take her over. And we'll go see the other sheds while we're at it. All the pens, all these that are roaming will be brought. That's being done to house some. I'm going to board it all up front and build a gateway. The muskies aren't going to like me because they'll be moved probably tonight or tomorrow. Serious clean-up job needed. Pip, come here, you're not running. You've already had 3 hours on fields. Look at the ducklings. There's another 3 Pekins in here that's possibly going to go. We've got salamis, sorry, we've got a cuckoo, pullet, a laced pullet, and I've got that one, but she's got right tail. Look at the ducklings. I thought we might have some musky crosses, but they're all starting to stand up. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 ducklings still. No, she's a pretty girl. That one there. That's Salama. Just missing parts of the tail. Ducklings tend to eat tails. That's the cuckoo. She might be going. So I've got 2 more that I can part with. You've hurt your leg, haven't you now? Eat birds. Lots and lots of meat birds. Actually, there's 19. Plenty of food for them. You're not coming out. You're staying in. A couple loose, but they'll be going in the pullet pen. I don't know what I'm doing with him, because he's a cock. We know where the muskies are going. Brahma will be merged with the Brahmas. We've got a hen there that'll be merged with the pullets. Roger and Dal. Sausage, pork chops. Piggies. Proper walk round. The guinea fowl are looking ugly. I had the sheets with the pallet pen. Oh, you've not seen everyone for a bit. Good girls. Bellwether on the right. Lieutenant Judy on the left. They don't like dogs. Do the Pip. Yeah, good girls. Tyres all got moved, ready for building fencing with. And we've got a trio of red caps that need cleaning out again because I keep spilling food everywhere. 2 pullets unrelated to my cock. Looking pretty. 4 guinea fowl keats and a duck. Guinea fowls are starting to take shape now. Still can't sex them yet. And I've got my pair of Oxfords. See, I might put him in there. There's already 3 cocks in there, but not fighting. Worst comes to worst, I take the 2 pullets out. But that's supposed to be a boy. And we are getting quite pointy. Don't play with the ducks. Ah, oh, Tobias, is your wings going heavy, babe? So, I've still got the doves. Got no quail left. Come on, Pipple. Little pain in the butt. Reset up in here. Pip, come. Pip, come on. Pip. Up to your cage. Thank you. You know the rules. You have a cage now. Keeps you warm. I've still not fed the rabbits. I've got the rabbits to feed. Eve, the brown doe. Rex, who's in mass molt. 3 boys. Lots of babies. Adam. And then the girls. It's all fun and games. Stay tuned.